102.2 Auckland.
Splash of trash.
Indeed, it is a splash of trash here on Kiwi. We're crossing over to Sydney, where Lucy Walker, our new correspondent, is standing by from OK Magazine. Hello to you, Lucy.
Hi, Wammo. How you going?
Very, very well. Of course, Nick the Scene, we didn't get to mention it last week, but he's off on maternity leave. Congratulations to him.
Yes.
Yeah, and what's your role at OK Magazine?
I am the news editor at OK Magazine, so all the celeb news that comes through, that's me.
You're the filter, as it were.
I am. Yeah.
And
Top stories.
Of course, there's never a shortage of things to filter, including this week, although I wish someone had filtered some of it, the Charlie Sheen stuff.
He definitely needs a filter. He is just going off at the moment. He's really angry that his show 2.5 Men has been axed, and he is hitting out at anyone and everyone.
Yeah, I saw an interview with him. Has he done quite a few interviews? Because I saw one with him last night.
He has, yes. He sat down for 2 TV interviews.
Huh.
Yeah. He's called the producer, Chuck Lorre, a contaminated little maggot, which is a bit harsh. But he says he's drug-free. He says, I'm on a drug, and it's called Charlie Sheen.
By no coincidence, of course, we all know what Charlie is. He does not look like he's drug-free. The guy is on some kind of drug-induced rant, obviously. It must be.
Obviously. No, look, he has talked about his cocaine use. He says he has 1 speed, 1 gear, and it's go. But he says he's free, clean at the moment. But, yeah, he's the things coming out of his mouth, they don't seem like he's too healthy at the moment.
Well, one part of me thinks, well, good on him. You know, he's just saying what he feels and thinks at the moment. He may regret that in the future, but at least right now he's just being honest. Whatever, let him have a good time, a good party, let him work. What harm is he doing, and to who?
Oh, look, he is saying that everyone's just jealous of his lifestyle, and he says, I'm tired of pretending I'm not special, so that's why he's talking.
I was a bit over in one of the interviews, the judgmental kind of questioning and looks from the interviewer. I just thought, go on, just let him, that's what he wants to be. It's not up to the interviewer to judge him like that.
Look, that's true, and it is outside of work. He should be able to do what he wants, and that's what he's saying. So
and he's winning or something, or he's having an epic time.
Look, he's just a party boy. He doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, moving from that, of course, the Oscars this week.
The Oscars, big night.
Yeah, it's certainly what the big winner on the day was no surprise, really.
Yes, no, they were kind of the usual winners, like Natalie Portman, Colin Firth, Black Swan. The King's Speech took it all home, which it was tipped to win, so there's no surprises. But the hosts, Anne and James Franco, they have been slammed, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been dubbed the worst Oscars ever in terms of hosting, which is not good for poor Anne Hathaway. She tried her best.
I didn't see too much of that, but what I did see, it looked kind of awkward.
It was very awkward. The jokes fell flat. The skits were just not happening. Yeah. Everyone's saying, bring back Alec Baldwin.
Oh, yes. But there's obviously no Hugh Jackman and certainly no Ricky Gervais.
No, yeah. Well, Ricky really took it home at the Globe, so I think they had a tough act to follow.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll find out, I suppose, who they're going to choose for next year at some stage later this year.
No one will probably want to do it now.
Well, that's right. It's a hard it's certainly a lot of expectation on it. Certainly it looks like Christina Aguilera won't be the next host.
No, she certainly won't. She's in a lot of trouble. She's been arrested for public drunkenness. She was travelling in a car with her boyfriend, Matthew Rutler, and he has been arrested for DUI. And she apparently she ended up in a jail cell, incapable of making any kind of decisions for herself, and she had to sober up before they let her go home.
Rough.
Yeah. Big bender for Christina. She's been spiralling out of control recently, and they're saying she needs to go to rehab.
Obviously. All right, and we need to move on. Thanks so much, Lucy.
No problem. Lovely to chat to you, Wammo.
Lovely to chat to you. We'll talk to you next week, same time.
Excellent. Okay, speak to you then.
So yeah, that's Lucy Walker over at OK Magazine, okmagazine.com.au. And of course the magazine that comes out next week. And that